Guys, welcome back. We are doing lesson 22 for phonics. So let's get started. My screen sharing going on here this morning. Get rid of all these floating things and get it in present mode. All right, so lesson 22. So today our learning targets, I can complete my word assessment and I can complete my grammar assessment. And then I can answer questions about key details in the story, The Scoop. So today, for this activity, you must listen carefully to me. For each number, I will say one word. You must find that word in the row and circle it. All right? Okay. So you will need worksheet 22.1. So I'm going to escape here and go to the worksheets. This is what 22.1 looks like. All right, here we go. Number 1, switch, switch, switch. Number 2, catch, catch, catch. Number 3, stretch, stretch, stretch. Number 4, gym, gym, gym. I'll just scoot it up here. Number 5, ginger, ginger, ginger. Number 6, digit, digit, digit. Number 7, plunge, plunge, plunge. Number 8, challenge, challenge, challenge. Number 9, large, large, large. Number 10, solve, solve, solve. Number 11, carve, carve, carve. Number 12, 12, 12, 12. Number 13, write, write, write. Number 14, wrap, wrap, wrap. Number 15, wrist, wrist, oh goodness, wrist. Okay. So that is the end of that part. So let's go back. Let me get rid of this so I can go back here. Okay. So we've done the word recognition. So now we're going to go into our grammar assessments, okay? So in the first part of this worksheet, you will read the sentence, circle the nouns, and underline the verb with a squiggly line. That's just in the first part. So I'm going to escape out. I'm going to show you this sheet. So on part 1, right here, you're going to circle the noun and underline the verb with a squiggly line, okay? All right. Got 5 sentences there. On part 2, Let's see what it's wanting us to do on part 2, because I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to go back to our slide because our slide has what it wants us to do. So the next part is in the second part, you get a question mark, a period, or exclamation point, depending on the type of sentence. So if you go back over, you're going to put punctuation at the end. So you have to read the sentence and decide, period, question mark, or exciting mark. All right. On part 3, let's go back to our slides. In the third part, you will build a sentence. Remember, we did this. This is where you add an adjective to describe the noun in each sentence and by telling where something takes place. For example, Max digs. It expands out to Max digs a hole in the ground. Okay? So we're going to escape out. We're going to look at our worksheet here. So now on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you are going to have to expand those sentences. Okay? So you're going to have to add an adjective and add another ending with it. Okay, where it takes place. That's part 3. On part 4, let's look here on part 4. So I'm going to take us back to our slide. So in the last part, you will provide the plural form of each noun. You will also write the past tense and ing form of each verb. All right. Okay, so let me take us back there again. Actually, no. One box. I know what you're doing on part 4. Sorry, friends. I was explaining the bottom part. On part 4, you've got the noun in that little sentence, okay? You have to write it correctly for the ending, okay? You've got to write it correctly on the ending. On the root word, you need to add the ed and the ing, but remember, you have to double the consonant if it's a short vowel, okay? All right. And that is it for that part of the assessment. So let's go back over here. Ooh, get us in present mode. We are going to read the scoop now. So today's title, The Scoop. If a news reporter says they have a scoop, that means they are the first to have the details about a news story. So we've got some previews of some spellings here. We've got charging and Roger, started and under, and our tricky words are what and where, I do believe. Yep, what's and where. So let's look at our previews of vocabulary. We have charging. Charging means to approach quickly. Shoot from film means it's a video. A mic is something you talk in for. It's short for a microphone. And get a close-up means to take a video or picture very close to someone or something. So we're going to read to find out what happens when someone gets a scoop. So I'm going to escape, take us to our story, The Scoop. After we named the T-Rex, some men came charging up to us. Can we shoot some film of you too for TV? One of them asked. It would be a big scoop for us. Nan and Jack said it was okay. There's the news reporter, Kate and Max. The men set up a bunch of stuff to shoot the film. Then one of them started counting down from 10. He said 3, 2, 1. Then he pointed at us. The TV man spoke into a mic. He said, "This is Roger Fletcher. I'm standing here in the Badlands where 2 children have found the bones of a T-Rex." The man bent down to Max and stuck the mic under his nose. He said, "What's your name?" Max looked like he was scared of the mic. He jumped back a bit, and then he muttered, "I'm Max." "And you?" I said, "I'm Kate," and then I waved. "Max," said the man, "where did you spot the bone?" Max said, "It was out of the side of the cliff." "Kate, could you tell it was a bone when you saw it?" "No," I said, "it looked like a rock." "What did you use to dig it out?" "We used our forks," said Max. "Forks?" said the man. "That's cool. Could I get a close-up of the 2 of you with your forks?" Someone ran and got us 2 forks. We held them up and smiled until the man said, "Cut," and that was the end of that. Okay, so let's go back over here. Now we're going to do worksheet 22.3. So let's look at our scoop. What did the TV man ask Max and Kate? Can we see the bone? Can we shoot the rocks? Can we shoot some film of you? Pick your answer, but I don't need a page number. Number 2, how did Max feel when the TV man spoke to him? What was he feeling? Number 3, the man got a close-up of the T-Rex in the side of the cliff, Max and Kate with their forks, or Ron Fitch the bone man. Pick your answer. Number 4, what did the TV man ask Kate? And that is where that ends. So let's get rid of this bar again. And let's go back here. All right. So what was the big scoop? It was a news reporter, wasn't it? He was wanting to interview Kate and Max about the bone. What does the word muttered mean? Do you know what that means? That means like you kind of, like you low key, that you don't understand what they're saying. Okay. What other questions did the man ask Kate and Max? Didn't he ask them what they dug out? What did they dig it out with, right? Or could he get a close-up of them? Hey, guess what? We're finished, guys, with Unit 5. Congratulations, my friends. So that means I'll see you in Unit 6. Whoop, whoop. So our learning targets, I can complete my word assessment. Yes, you did. I can complete my grammar assessment. Yes, you did. I can ask and answer questions about details in the story, The Scoop. We did that. All right. So I'm going to stop sharing. And guys, that's it. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you back next time in Unit 6. Bye, guys.